Good afternoon, everybody. StormTracker 9 meteorologist Ben Ames here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the forecast for the next couple days. We have wintry weather in the forecast in the terms of ice possible Friday morning and snow possible Saturday into Sunday. But we're going to focus on the icing event that's possible Friday, as we do have freezing rain in the forecast. Let's jump right into it. The future temps. We were having some trouble deciding what was going to be the temperature for Friday morning for this event because one of the models said it was going to be 45 degrees. The other one said it was going to be 25. Well, now the short-term models are coming to more of an agreement that it's going to be just below freezing between Cottage Grove and Corvallis in our viewing area. So really the northern half of the Willamette Valley will be cold enough for ice to form on the roadways. You need that temperature to be below 32 degrees to get any ice forming on some surfaces at the ground. So the NAM, our short-term model that we're going to look at, we've got two different ones we're going to look at. And this one showing freezing rain continuing into Friday morning for Corvallis, Salem, and even some of the northern parts of Eugene could see ice forming on the roadways. Going into the predicted amount of freezing rain we will see, possible that we see 0.2 of an inch of ice accumulating in Corvallis by Friday night. This is significant. Anytime we get over 1/10 of an inch of ice, it can really cause concerns for travel. As you get black ice on the roadways, you can't see it, but it's there. A thin layer of ice over the roadways, very slippery conditions, and also the sidewalks have got clear ice over them. You can't see that either, and you can take a tumble. So that is something to watch going forward. Now, going into the graph model, a different short-term model we have, bit of a different picture. It has the freezing rain tapering off during the morning hours and Friday. And actually, this is going to attribute to some spots seeing more freezing rain up to the north than here. So by Friday morning, only a few hundredths of an inch of ice accumulating in Corvallis and Eugene. Then later on, when it picks back up again, could see up to around 0.3 of an inch. So both of these models definitely picking up on freezing rain for Corvallis. So that's why we're keeping freezing rain in the forecast for the Willamette Valley. Looking towards the weekend, quickly breaking down the European model, not actually forecasting for Europe, just a model made by a company in Europe. We call it the European model. And this does a better job at showing precipitation types here because it just got a better grasp on the temperatures. So the snow line still into the Cascades, and going into Sunday, stays that way. No snow for the Willamette Valley. Up towards Salem, nothing. Portland, different story. They could pick up around 6 to 8 inches based on this model looking at between now and Tuesday afternoon. Everywhere else, though, no snow being expected. And you'll see in the GFS, it's a different picture. The pink line there, the mix and the freezing rain drops down into the Willamette Valley for Friday night into Saturday. Even here on Saturday, still not seeing that rain-snow line crossing into Eugene, so it's looking very unlikely that on Saturday we're going to see anything in terms of wintry weather here in Eugene and up towards Corvallis. Friday, 7 a.m., it's calling for, this model in particular, calling for close to 1 inch of snow in Corvallis. But going into the weekend, that number does not increase at all. Only up towards Portland, Salem, and then the Cascades getting in on that additional action for the weekend. So let's take a look at the 7-day forecast. And today's the last dry day. We've been talking about that, but it's all rain tomorrow. Some spots to the north may switch over to freezing rain in the evening hours, but for the most part, that freezing rain is going to be Friday morning into Friday night. But otherwise, rain during the day, and it will melt away any of the ice that we get in the morning. Saturday, all rain, but Sunday we're going to leave it for a chance of a wintry mix going forward.